What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, I wanted to cover 5 reasons why kicking is the least effective tactic to use in a self-defense encounter. Number 1, kicks are easily telegraphed. Guys, there's nothing worse than being in a self-defense encounter and you're relying on a fighting tactic that your opponent can easily see coming. Because a kick takes a long time to load up when you compare it to a punch, knee, or an elbow, which can be thrown very quickly. Because unless you're Thompson Wonderboy or Izzy and you specialize in kicking, don't think that you, the average person, will be able to chuck kicks like that because they're masters of kicking. They have trained for hours and hours, won tons of fights. So don't think that you, the average person, can actually kick like that. It's just not going to happen. You can't actually kick at the pace of someone who has spent long time training for fights, being able to throw kicks. It's just not going to happen. Which brings me to my next point. Kicks are too slow. A fight happens out of nowhere and it happens very quickly. And every single millisecond that you're in a fight with that person or that group of people count towards you being able to defend yourself effectively. And kicks are just too slow for that. And by the time that you have managed to load up one perfect kick and chuck it at him, your opponent has just chucked multiple punches, headbutts, elbows, whatever. Techniques that can be used a lot quicker. Because those techniques can be used a lot faster in combinations. Because of the time it takes to load up for another kick, you're just leaving yourself open to more of your opponent's attacks. And the third one on the list is lack of balance. Keeping your balance and having good footwork is a must in a fight. That is, if you don't easily want to be knocked down and end up taking the fight to the ground. Which is exactly what will happen if you lift one foot off the ground, which is what is required to use a kick in the first place. Number 4, kicks are easily countered. Now this is so true that when you're in a street fight and your opponent wants to grapple. Guys, wrestling, judo, jiu-jitsu, any martial art that involves grappling is going to be the kryptonite to anyone who is relying on kicks to try and take them on. If your opponent is a grappler, he can easily grab your leg and put you on your ass and take you to the ground immediately. Because kicks are by far the easiest move to counter when you are using any kind of grappling technique against it. And the fifth and final reason I'll give you is that kicks are not effective in close quarter situations. Kicks are long-range weapons that should never be your go-to when fighting in any kind of crowded environments where there's not much room to move around. So there you have it. These are my top reasons for why I think kicking is the least effective method to use in a self-defense encounter. Please like and hit the bell notification so you never miss a new video upload. I'm signing off.